and who haven't struggled to take off in the DCS Bf 109. Notoriously difficult to take off and not kill yourself, and do not end up in the so-called Messerschmitt corner, which is usually in the left of the airfield. So in this video I want to show you some odd takeoffs that I performed until I learned to do it in the right way, I do believe. The previous one was, of course there was a lot of veering to the left, and I took off completely misaligned right away. So as for setting up the aircraft, you would just trim it to +1, make sure that the flaps are 20 degrees, apply both brakes, rev up the machine. In this case I cannot see, I believe I'm doing 1.25 or 1.3 ATA pressure manifold until it becomes stable. That's very important because this thing has an automatic governor. Then release the brakes and apply the right toe brake to steer the machine, because this aircraft has a tendency to veer to the left. And this is another takeoff. Take a look at that. Oh my god, the lot of shakiness. I was already too misaligned with the freaking runway. Not a good thing to see. This is another one from another point of view. This one is scary. Look at that right wing. Oh, kind of drops on me and then kind of recover. So another scary takeoff. Not very proud of this one, but at least I got into the air in one piece. And right here I'm about to show you another one. All of these compilations come from tracks that I have accumulated over the past few days to document my struggle. So I'm revving up. Again, the settings are the same. When the machine achieves the desired manifold pressure, we just let go both brakes. There we go. Now rolling, applied right brake to avoid that tendency to steer to the left. And then look at this. You can feel it almost. At 100 kilometers per hour, something happens to the aircraft and you feel it like a bit lighter. It's like very difficult to describe. That's exactly the point where the rudder becomes effective. There is enough airflow over there for the rudder to act and to enable you to take off with less trouble. And that was my failure, not using the rudder. And this is one, I call it one good takeoff. I'm not claiming any type of airmanship or correct procedure. Just releasing the brakes. I'm applying right brake to steer the aircraft. And again, at 100 kilometers per hour, I get ready to kick. There you go. Kick right the rudder to compensate for the tendency to roll to the left, and then apply rudder judiciously to the right or to the left. So I'm going to post in the description of the video or in my blog what are the conditions that I use it for this takeoff, and the conditions that I am using right now from now on. This is another point of view from the ground for the same takeoff, and I'm very impressed at how that tail wheel lifts off. It's off the ground right now, and right after that it goes away. I haven't touched the throttle. That's another very important thing. Do not touch the throttle at all. The aircraft, once you stabilize it into these conditions, it will fly by itself. It will go away and fly off by itself. So this concludes the video. Hope you liked it, and I hope it can be useful to somebody. I'm getting old. I'm not able to catch everything as I used it to, so learning for me is a bit more complicated. So like, subscribe, and please visit my blog. Thank you.